So I'm going to shift gears here a little bit. And then I'm going to open it up for everybody to ask questions as well. So Andy, I want to ask you just one. What is the biggest lesson you've learned in your career?
I tried to capture on my slide, but I think I skipped over it, which is when you want to use the right technology at the right time. If you're too early, basically you're spending a lot of effort trying to make it work, and it's just nobody gets famous for that. And if you're too late, you're not competitive, or you create extra costs and so on. So being sort of, for example, 100 gig was available as a commercial product 2 or 3 years ago, except it was $100,000 support, and nobody could afford that, right? Like, it's not interesting. Now it's hundreds of dollars support, and it's very interesting. So the inflection point is when things become volume kind of things, and then they're deployable by the cloud. You don't want to be in the early learning curve where you pay a very high premium for things, and you don't want to be too late either, because otherwise you're not taking advantage of what the technology can deliver. So it's actually pretty clear, for example, in the networking space, that this year, or as of now, is a good time to switch to 100 gig. And maybe it's 2 years from now, assuming the optics are ready to switch to 400 gig. Mm-hmm. But it's to be at the right edge of these transitions that make all the difference for successful deployments, especially at scale.
Do I get to say my lesson also?
Yes, you do.
Sorry. My lesson? Work with him. Next question.
I would agree with that one, but just make sure you can keep up.